Hello everybody, I'm TheYoloDonkey. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another reaction video. Tom Macdonald, the system. Now, I meant to react to flame emojis, but I kind of just listened to it because that's how I'm used to just seeing a Tom music video or a music drop, listen to it, and then a couple more times to see if it goes on a playlist or not. Now I'm trying to do reactions to it because more shout out to Tom, why not? I'm not going to have the video on the screen. Go watch the video anyways. Link in the description down below as always with a Tom Macdonald or any reaction. But go watch the video first. Why are you watching here? Second, I also do not have the capability or technology to put video on screen. So, you know, that's also besides the point. And number 3, shout out to these lovely people that I just summoned on screen, or at least the text of their names, just because I can, like throwing shout outs. But I've wasted enough of your time. The System by Tom Macdonald.
Welcome to the world, baby boy. I'll paint you red and white and blue. The indoctrination starts as soon as you come out the womb.
Tom, I'm gonna need you to calm down.
Welcome to the world, baby boy. I'll paint you red and white and blue. The indoctrination starts as soon as you come out the womb.
I'm gonna paint you red, white, and blue. The indoctrination comes out as soon as you come out the womb. Nowadays, pretty much. But we'll get to that later because I'm sure he'll speak on it.
Pretty quick will make you stupid with curriculums at school, and if the classroom doesn't do the red and white and blue,
Fuck school. That shit didn't teach me a fucking thing. Which is why I didn't get the best grades, because I didn't focus on it because it's not fucking important. I have been working since I was 14 years old. I am currently 21. Not once did I ever use a Pythagorean theorem or any Common Core in my fucking life. That shit is a trap. God, Tom.
indoctrination starts as soon as you come out the womb. Pretty quick will make you stupid with curriculums at school, and if the classroom doesn't do the trick, we'll make you watch the news. Pick your team, right or left, take the red pill or the blue. You can vote, but even if you win, still everyone will lose. Don't forget.
That don't do the trick will put you on the news. Pick a team, pick a side, red pill or blue, and it doesn't matter who you vote for, everybody lose. Just basically saying that most candidates are just fucking puppets and shit, and it really doesn't matter. Like, it's the whole South Park thing. Do you want a turd sandwich or a giant douche? Not saying that's how I feel politically about the recent candidates. That's just what I'm saying, Tom's saying, and that's how I am viewing it, because it is 5 in the morning. I just got off work. I can't think of big words. That's how I interpret. There we go.
Cool, and if the classroom doesn't do the trick, we'll make you watch the news. Pick your team, right or left, take the red pill or the blue. You can vote, but even if you win, still everyone will lose. Don't forget to buy designer because Gucci makes you cool. We prioritize material belongings over truth. Get a job that you can't stand so you can buy some cans of food. Go overseas and die for freedom. There's some oil we can use. Our democracy exists so that you think that you can choose, but our algorithms make you do what we want you to do.
That's saying a lot right there. I'm gonna run it back just so I can get it fresh on my mind.
Because Gucci makes you cool. We prioritize.
Yeah. Now, if you're walking around with a $300 T-shirt, you're fucking A, stupid as shit, B, retarded as shit, 3, dumb as fuck. Why are you spending all that money on clothes? I mean, this very nice TheYoloDonkey hoodie was only $60. And it's so comfortable. I have not worn anything else besides this.
Material belongings over truth. Get a job that you can't stand so you can buy some cans of food. Go overseas and die for freedom. There's some oil we can use. Our democracy exists.
See, that one, go overseas, you can die for freedom because there's oil we can use. That one came off a little weird from Tom. But that's a very popular statement that we're only over there for Iraq. And I've literally heard people say that we ain't even touched oil. And then everyone, a lot of other people, oh, we're just there for the oil. And it's like, everyone's telling you two different things. Which one do you believe? Comment section for that one.
Material belongings over truth. Get a job that you can't stand so you can buy some cans of food. Go overseas and die for freedom. There's some oil we can use. Our democracy exists so that you think that you can choose. But our algorithms make you do what we want you to do. What's the problem? Your depressed society has you confused. We got medication for you that you'll probably abuse. Go get married.
Fuck medication, bro. Like, unless you have like a disease that's actually killing you, medication is terrible. It is the worst thing ever. I've seen so many people on like certain antidepressants and shit, and it makes them gain weight and just. I can't remember who said it, but they give you pills to make you independent. They give you pills to depend on so you can feel dependent, and then you're back on the pills and now you're independent. Like, it's something like that. I can't remember who, but it's just like, if you're not dying, don't take medication. It'll fuck you up. I've had like severe and then sometimes bipolar, it literally depends, depression forever. And I'd rather eat and be sad for a couple of days than be on medication. Like, I've had personal family members take medication for it, and it fuck them up with hormones and everything. Man, fuck pills, bro.
We want you to do. What's the problem? Your depressed society has you confused. We got medication for you that you'll probably abuse. Don't get married to a lady who also don't have a clue, and pop out a few babies that are just the same as you. To the system, everyone's a victim. Doesn't matter if you're black or white, it hits you all. Here inside the system, violence is a symptom. Fighting for what's right, but somehow everyone is wrong. Welcome to the system. Everyone's a victim. Doesn't matter if you're black or white, it hits you all. Here inside the system, violence is a symptom. Fighting for what's right, but somehow everyone is
fighting for what you believe is right, but somehow everyone is wrong. That, because everyone, there's a quote that I love saying, that everyone is the hero of their own story through their own eyes, and then in someone else's, you're completely wrong. And then just multiply that by the billions of people in the world. So really, at one point, to somebody else, you are absolutely wrong. And it's just down to morals and what you feel like you should take a stand on a soapbox or take up pride enough to fight for. Me, I just keep it simple. Don't care what you are, don't care who you are, what you look like or nothing. If you're cool, I fuck with you. Just don't fuck with me or my family or my property, my dogs. That's it. That's pretty much it for me, big dog. And don't try to take my fucking guns, because fuck you. That's my gun.
welcome to the world, baby girl. I'll paint you pink if that's okay. We'll encourage self-destruction through the music that you play. Dividing all the men by trying politics and race, and honestly, it's working awesome. So for you, we'll do the same. Never teaching you to love yourself, inject you full of hate, objectify your sexuality, then blame you for the raven. Weaponize the differences that.
Yes. I feel like I'm almost like putting my hand on the screen. Hey, man, brother. But that's going in the intro. But yeah, like I can't. Like shit, like sluts and shit. Like how it's cool to be slutty and shit like that. Like that shit bores me. Like, because me, I've always went. You know, if you. Because everyone says, oh, looks don't matter, it's personality, which is bullshit. Unless you genuinely don't know that you're going in a relationship with somebody, like you're just friends with somebody, and then you get with them in a relationship wise, that's pretty much it. But if you don't know nobody and you choose to walk up to somebody, you're going to walk up to the more attractive person. That's just how people work. That's how we're wired. But like just showing off your shit is boring. There's no adventure. There's no mystery to it. And that's why I'm scared of having a daughter. Because if I ever see My 16-year-old daughter throwing it back for clout on TikTok or OnlyFans. Oh, I'm gonna have to get a new belt after.
Will encourage self-destruction through the music that you play. We divided all the men by trying politics and race, and honestly, it's working awesome. So for you, we'll do the same. Never teaching you to love yourself, inject you full of hate, objectify your sexuality, then blame you for the raven. Weaponize the differences that make our men and women great. And just to screw with you, erase the genders. Everyone's the same. We'll empower you with rights to vote and fight for equal pay. Then have the men turn into women and you'll fight for them again. But you thought you had it figured out, but everything has changed. Welcome to the system. Please enjoy your stay. Here's a Bible and a bottle of the cheapest booze we make. Find a man who can take care of you to fill the holes we made. Buy a house and settle down, fulfill your duty, procreate, and make a couple babies who will also do the same. To the system, everyone's a victim. Doesn't matter if you're black or white.
Don't even have to pause to break that down. That's
violence is a symptom. Fighting for what's right, but somehow everyone is wrong. Welcome to the system. Everyone's a victim. Doesn't matter if you're black or white. It hates you all. Here inside the system, violence is a symptom. Fighting for what's right, but somehow everyone is wrong. Welcome to the world, everybody. I'ma paint you black and white. I'ma make you hate each other so that everyone will fight. I'ma give you our religion, let the righteous find the light. But I will also give you science to oppose the word of Christ. And I'ma give you borders, they're imaginary lines. If you cross them, go to war and win when everybody dies. And I'ma give you money that you'll value more than life. And let the 1% have everything while you fight to survive. And then I'll give you politics, I'll call it left and right. And while you divide yourselves, I will conquer both the sides. Can't you see? I'm the system, my whole purpose is divide. What you choose will never matter because everything is mine. Welcome to the system. Everyone's a victim. Doesn't matter if you're black or white. It hates you all. Here inside
the
the system,
acoustic
violence is a
version of that
symptom. Fighting for
chorus.
what's right, but somehow everyone is wrong. Welcome to the system. Everyone's a victim. Doesn't matter if you're black or white. It hates you all. Here inside the system, violence is a symptom. Fighting for what's right, but somehow everyone is wrong. Welcome to the system. Everyone's a victim. Doesn't matter if you're black or white. It hates you all. Here inside the system, violence is a symptom. Fighting for what's right, but somehow everyone is wrong.
God dang. Tom making me throw my fucking phone because it was too fucking hot to handle. God. I swear, it's almost scary being a part of the Hog Army, Hog Nation, whatever, the Hangover Gang, because that shit feeling like a cult. But I don't agree with every single little thing Tom says, but for the most part, I feel like me and him. Well, I wouldn't say share a beer because motherfucker don't drink, but I feel like me and him could sit down, talk, and chill for the longest. Like that's how. I'm so glad I actually did not fuck this one up. And the one thing I will say about political songs like this, you don't hear a lot of them giving solutions, more or less. It's more pointing out the problems, but you could just look at that and say, okay, here's the problems. The people need to fix it, but you already have a huge following, and if, like I said, and this is a double-edged sword because I really like Tom. Like Tom is one of those really dope ass people who speak their fucking mind, and I just so happen to fall into agreement with. But say it's someone who I absolutely despise everything they say, do. And if I say, hey, you should be given answers, then they could be given answers. And that's just forwarding that there is no solution to world's problems like this. There's ways you could think of it, but it's fucked. It's fucked. But I'm still an optimist, and I still say every day I'm blessed because I know I am. But yeah, I just would find it fascinating on how they would be able to be given solutions, like point out the problem, give the solution, point out the problem, give a solution. That is how you evolve. That's how you start a revolution. You know what I mean? But another banger from Tom Macdonald. That was The System, Tom Macdonald. That shit was just... That is it. But either way, I've been the YoloDonkey. You've been my YOLO bros and YOLO sisters, and I shall see you guys next time you click on one of my new and old videos. Peace. Why are you still watching? The video is clearly ended. Where's that?
Choke me like